forgetting about the fact about whether, elections will happen in 2013 or 2014, what are the dynamics, what are the things we can expect to see within the confines, within the modalities of this new third front formation that we're seeing take place right now? What are the things that we could see actually happen?
Shiv, ultimately any modality which has to do with the third front has to deal with a political party apart from BJP and Congress having respectable number of seats. If you look at the so-called third front experiments in 1977, then Janata Party crossed the figure. They were in 3 digits. That is why other parties got together. Then Mr. Vajpayee, L.K. Advani became ministers. That's the kind of gravity it had. Even in 1989, the Janata Dal, at that point of time, the Janata Party headed by VP Singh, crossed into the 3-digit number. Now, none of the parties as of now do have the capacity to cross into that 3-digit number. So what you'll have is satraps with roughly 40 to 35 MPs, maybe 50 MPs if you have a sweep in any of these states, and they're coming together. And that can only happen if left has a substantial chunk. So this third front in the present scenario would be very different from first what we saw in 1996, what we witnessed in 1989, and the history of 1977.
Yes.
So it will all depend on who supports whom from outside. Because as a chunk in themselves, I don't think they'll have enough gravity or glue to attract other political parties. So one of them will have to be in truck with the major party to at least gather support, and then there are multiple reasons. For example, this is just an example. There is a section in the Congress party which feels that if they fall below 150 or 140, they should sit in opposition.
Yes.
But then suppose if the scenario changes and they say that we have got 147, but we should strike out. Then what? So it will depend on the decision of 2 principal parties, BJP and Congress.